Perpetual Motion.
We're the first ones here. Nobody's too excited about learning today.
Hi there, Tweak. Hi there, Geek. Bye, Tweak. Bye, Geek.
We got school now. Where are you going?
Digit is taking a well-deserved day off. Huh? Take a look at what he made.
Wipers to clean glasses off? That's what he thought of? If you just make a thing like that, you can get off of school for a whole day?
Let me see you come up with something yourself.
Actually, we've been working on something already. Whoa!
You two were making your own invention?
Yeah, only it's cooler than your wipers.
How interesting. Can you bring it into class?
Yeah, tomorrow. No problem.
That'd be great. But for now, you've got a lesson. It is quite original. But yesterday, I gave you the day off class so you could get some rest, not keep working. By the way, I thought the twins were bringing in their new invention with them.
Here I am.
Where's Geek?
Geek will be here soon. But we don't have to wait. And here's our Perpetual Motion machine that I'll be showing you today.
Perpetual Mobility?
What?
Sounds very intriguing. I can't wait to see it.
Are you ready? Ta-da! Now we can go home, right?
No one ever invented a machine with perpetual motion. Just imagine how great it would be if we could have perpetual motion machines. You start the machine up once, and then it would continuously move heavy loads, push water through pipes, or create heat and light, all without ever stopping, charging, or refueling. Scientists have been trying to create this kind of machine for ages, but so far, they have never been successful, because the very idea of perpetual motion goes against the laws of physics.
Stop trying to be so smart. Look, it's working, isn't it?
I gotta figure out how.
What's there to figure out? All that matters is that we promised, and we did it.
Examine it if you want. And Tweak, you're free to go.
But he'll break it if I go home now.
Well, then stay if you'd like.
I still don't get how they made this work.
Aren't you tired? You've been doing that for more than an hour.
You plugged it into an outlet. That's how you did it. Where's the wire?
It's your idea. You find it.
Uh-huh. It's probably got an air supply in it somewhere on this thing. Or...
It turns on its own, Digit. How can you not understand that? On its own. You're wasting our time. Just stop already.
The wheel's starting to slow down.
You're seeing things. Are you done? Is the examination over?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like you really invented a perpetual motion machine.
It finally sunk in. Why don't you go tell the professor? And I am going home. What took so long? I really thought I would die. Next time you pedal. Relax, brother. We got out of class.
Geek, you kept going for a while in there. Inventors through the ages have aspired to create something brilliant that would bring them eternal fame, but it rarely happens. Since long ago, there's been the dream of inventing the Philosopher's Stone, a substance that could turn any metal into gold. Alchemists used to mix all sorts of things together in their attempts to create it. In ancient China, emperors desired an elixir of immortality that would let anyone who took a drink of it live forever. There were a lot of pretenders who would come to the emperor saying, "I have found the recipe for eternal life." But you and I know that this was just a lie, because that potion can't possibly exist in our world. A true scientist doesn't betray science just to become famous.
So that's how you got it working. Good hoax.
And for your effort, you two can still take the day off.
Right now, a couple of sick days is what I need. Oh.
And for your next project, how about making that potion for eternal life?
Give us 2 free days, and you can consider it done. Huh?
Saving energy.
So, now you know how important it is to save energy. Yes, there we go. Your lesson is over, and you're free to leave now.
Nolik, where are you going? It's our chore day.
I can't help you. I'm doing something else.
How interesting. And what is that?
I gotta save a bunch of energy. Oh,
Save what?
did you forget what Grandpa's told us?
Modern appliances are designed to save energy. All of today's tablets, notebooks, and phones are equipped with a special power-saving mode that lowers the brightness of the screen so the programs don't consume the electrical charge too quickly, and the device can run longer. Appliances like TVs and microwaves should be turned off when they're not being used. And of course, every time you leave the room, remember to turn off the lights.
I don't know about you, but I think Nolik is just being lazy. He doesn't care at all about saving energy.
Hey, I think I've got a good idea.
Let's try it.
An energy-conserving, fuel-efficient Fixie. That sounds really cool.
So, can I leave now?
No. You gotta stay.
You lose all of your energy along the way.
All right, I can stay with you and watch you do all the chores together. Simka, it's still dirty over here by the fan.
And what would we have done without your valuable advice here?
Guys, can you be more careful? Look, it's dirty.
And all that yapping? Uses lots of energy too, you know.
That looks hard. Why are you trying to lift it up? Why don't you tilt it? To the side. No, the other one.
I'm so glad that at least one of us is saving his energy.
Well done. You're really a good team, you guys. Next, that corner could use some cleaning.
Will you help us, Nolik?
Nah, I haven't saved enough energy yet. Hey, where did you disappear to, huh? Guys, who's gonna take care of the chores?
Simka! Pass the ball!
Lousy shot.
My turn.
Hey, what are you doing?
I thought that...
No, Nolik. You need to rest.
If saving energy is your aim, then you mustn't play a game.
Oh.
Some appliances consume too much energy, while others work really well. They can do the same amount of work with less electricity. Today, new appliances come with a special sticker that has colored bars on it. If the red bar is highlighted, then there's an energy hog in front of you. And if it's the green bar that's marked, then it's an Energy Star Class A appliance. By conserving energy, the appliance helps our environment. And you can do your part to help the planet too. For instance, your fridge. Close the door tightly and don't put hot food inside so it doesn't have to waste energy. And if you spend less time in front of tablets and smartphones, then you won't need to charge them as often. And rather than reading inside under an electric light, you can save energy reading by the light of the sun. Wanna play? What about conserving energy?
I've conserved a lot of energy. It's true. A ton. Catch it, Geek. Tweak, here. Hey, play the game. Come on.
Don't you think maybe it's our turn, to conserve a little energy too?
And what do you want me to do? Play by myself?
I know a great way that you can apply all of that stored power that you have.
Nolik, make sure that you clean it well. There's still some dirt over there. To your right.
And what would you have done without our valuable advice here?
How about you help me out?
Some other time.
Because today we're
Energy-saving, fuel-efficient Fixies.
Memory.
Thomas.
Ow!
Watch what you're doing.
Ow.
What, your room wasn't messy enough?
Nah, Mom said whichever stuff I don't need I should throw out, but I don't know which stuff is the stuff I don't need.
Can I help you?
All right. Well, this goes there.
And this goes there too.
Hey, that's a wheel from the first toy car I ever had. It's a really good memory.
Well, there's no way you need this pen cap.
I do need it. It's from Katya's old pen.
So you're gonna keep it?
Uh-huh.
And this broken flashlight? Even we couldn't fix it. All right, all right.
And this cube. Remember how you glued it together?
Your memory's amazing. You're like a computer. Memory is what helps humans not to forget anything. Memory is like a huge library where everything that people do or learn is stored. And this collection grows every single day. Computers, tablets, and phones have memory too. Only theirs is limited and can get filled up at the very worst time. But you can add memory if you have to by adding a memory card, using an external drive, or putting files on the cloud through the internet. Cool, we did it. The memories are stored away.
One last thing. Done.
Hey! Papas and I almost got thrown out because of that feather.
That's why I did it. It belongs in a trash can.
But this is a memory too.
No!
Whoa! But you filled up the whole box.
No, like, it's not your box. I get to choose what goes in it.
What's that?
Huh?
Let go! Or you're not my friend anymore.
Tom Thomas. Great job. Just look how much trash you found.
No, Mom. That's all the stuff I want to save.
And this? Are you sure? Should we make your room into a storage locker? We can move your bed out there.
What do you want to do that for?
It's because there won't be any room left in here pretty soon. Why don't you pick out what's really valuable to you?
All right. There you go.
Now that's a lot better.
It's the most valuable thing. For real.
Your choice.
Nolik, Mom's gone now. Nolik, where did you go?
Memorabilia helps us remember things we have enjoyed. They could be photos, drawings, figurines, magnets, just about anything. But when you have too many of them piling up and they're not organized at all, those pleasant memories can quickly disappear. If you want to organize your pictures, you can scan them and store them inside your computer. You can nicely arrange your figurines on a shelf and keep them dusted. And while you're getting organized, if you find something you don't need, you don't have to just throw it out. Try to figure out if there's some new way that you could use it. For instance, a cracked kettle could become a lovely flower pot. And don't forget, before you buy something new, really think about it. Maybe you already have it at home.
Nolik, are you mad at me? Nolik? Mom, stop! Nolik, you're not hurt. Oh, you scared me to death.
That's the second time I was almost thrown out.
Come on, stop sulking. I said I was sorry, didn't I? And I saved the feather as a memory.
Huh?
So we won't fight anymore.
Maybe we should throw that feather out. It's only caused suffering for both me and you.
But what about the memory?
That kind of thing you don't forget. Anyhow, I took something else from the trash can for the memory.
A wrapper?
Uh-huh. You remember when you ate a ton of candy and then your tooth had to get pulled?
When was that?
Your memory looks like it ran out of memory.
The birthday.
Well, Buggy, how's that? Do I look like the birthday boy? And this is for my presents. Oh, it's Simka. Well, wait over here. I know, she's making a surprise. Let's go take a look.
Every kid just loves to celebrate their birthday. And it's no wonder. Presents, guests, and, of course, a big birthday cake with candles. You'll probably say you'd love to have it every day, right? But what actually makes your birthday party so fun is that it only happens once a year. Eating a birthday cake every day would get boring real quick. And please, don't be sad if the number of candles you have is still small. You'll get older. You can count on it. Fixies celebrate their birthdays too. Only we don't pull on ears like humans do in some countries as a wish for kids to grow. Because what if we grow so big we can't fit in appliances? Want to know how you can congratulate us? It's easy. Just take good care of your things and protect them from breaking.
Look out! That was just like Nolik. You should have seen how he ran into this capacitor.
Simka, there was no reason for you to bring that up today.
Oops. What day is it today? Is it Butterfly Day? Hat Day? Music Day?
What kind of music day? Did you forget? It's my birthday today.
Oh, well then, happy birthday.
That's all? Ugh, let's go, Buggy. They couldn't care less. Look, my first present arrived.
Oh, Nolik, that's mine. Sorry. Bye now.
Hey, where are you going?
Please, girls, stay focused. That was the third take you messed up.
How about that time when Nolik was shooting us?
Yeah, who could ever forget that?
And you're laughing at me too? On my day?
Since when is it yours, Nolik?
You don't remember either? Uh-huh. See you soon. At least Papoose knows what day it is.
Oh, Nolik! Here, help me out. Give me a screwdriver.
And, what is that?
It's a projector. If you want a real movie theater in your own home, you'll need a projector. You plug it into your computer, pick a movie you want to watch, and the video signal will travel through the wire to the projector. There, a bright lamp and mirrors add color to the frames, so it can be sent to a movie screen or a wall through a lens that magnifies the picture several times over and brings it into focus. Some projectors don't even need a computer to work. The movies are stored right inside the projector. That goes there, right.
Papoose, don't you remember what day it is today?
It's Friday.
That's all? I've had it with all you. I'm gonna go fly away to the moon.
Come on now. Do you remember how that ended up the last time you tried? you go and turn this on?
Yeah, I get it. That's all you need me for, right? I'll go live with some other Fixies, and then you'll be sorry. I'm sure that they won't forget when it's my birthday. Oh, what's that?
Nolik is the best! Nolik is the best! Nolik is the best! Happy birthday!
And I thought you all forgot me. Hooray!
Does that mean that now you'll stay with us?
I'll stay with you until my next birthday. Then we'll see.
The Xray.
All right.
The professor, he's fiddling with that X-ray again. Oh, wait. I bet you he's gonna go and test it on Elisa now.
So who can I use for testing this? Elisa!
By the way, I wonder, do X-rays only work on humans? X-rays work on anyone. The X-ray's power lies in its special rays. These rays easily pass through soft tissues, but can't pass through bones. So their shadow appears on the X-ray film. This way, a doctor can quickly see if a bone is broken and a cast is needed to help it heal properly. X-rays are very helpful, but it's important not to get them too often and to protect yourself by wearing a special protective apron to make sure the powerful rays don't hit places where you don't want them to go. Do you think we're twins on the inside like we are on the outside? Let's have Eugenius X-ray us. We'll tell him we want to volunteer in the name of science. Did you already forget we broke his beaker? I'll bet he didn't forget. Then let's take him ourselves. Move closer to the camera.
Professor Eugenius, am I just some guinea pig to you?
No, you're volunteering in the name of science, Elisa.
In the name of science?
Yeah.
If that's so, all right then.
What a trooper you are. All right, have a seat right there. Good. And your hand goes here. Perfect. Keep your back straight. Now don't move. Are you ready, Elisa? I'm about to shoot. Cheese. You have simply stunning bones, Elisa.
And what is that?
What? Is that a gear on there?
I have got to get some medical help immediately.
Elisa, there's no need to exaggerate. There's nothing immediate. I can explain everything.
Dude, why did you turn yourself into a gear? I don't know. I must have gotten scared or something. All right, then I'll try. I'm ready. How do you get this camera to go lower? How much longer? Got it. Or maybe not. It was all your jumping, and now it's frozen.
Elisa, it was just a mistake, a little hiccup in the program. There was nothing in there.
Are you sure there's nothing there?
Me? I am absolute... Elisa, you'll see for yourself. All right, Elisa, sit up straight. There you go. Now don't move, and there.
How does it look now? It's moving around in there. Ambulance! Ambulance!
I have no idea what's wrong.
It's your fault my picture ended up on our X-ray. Well, you're the one that made yourself into a gear. It was an accident. It just happened on its own.
So it was you who did this. You have no right to frighten Elisa, you two.
We're conducting an experiment over here. We were testing your X-ray. That's it.
Yeah? And how is it?
Hard to say. Every time we try using that thing, it turns us into a gear.
You Fixies have that defensive reaction. Even an X-ray can't capture a Fixie. The picture, that is.
Oh.
It's impossible to photograph a Fixie. That's right. As soon as someone points their camera, smartphone, or tablet at one of us, we Fixies automatically turn into small screws or gears. Even a machine as sophisticated as an X-ray can't get around this fact. It's not just a useful habit for us, but a reflex. All of us have it since the moment that we're born, even though we're not all aware of it. But the number of times little Fixies have escaped being detected by humans because of this unique trait is simply astronomical. But going to stop joking for a moment now. Are you ready to learn the secret of what we Fixies all have inside of us? We've got a red-hot motor, a clear mind, and a kind soul inside.
All right, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
Here we go with nothing extra this time.
Yup. When we're in our gear form, we're also identical.
You again. I'm gonna get you. Stop. Come back here.
Oh, now they're reproducing. Oh. Oh.
Elisa, there's no need to worry. Look, Elisa, here are my gears. I left them inside the Xray.
You mean there's nothing wrong inside of my hand?
No, you're fine, Elisa. How about we take just one last Xray in the name of science?
Oh.
The air conditioner.
Hey, Greenie! Peekaboo! Woohoo! Here, kitty, kitty. It's taking Digit forever. 'Cause when it comes to fixing up air conditioners, Digit's a dum-dum. He said he knows how they work inside out. He should prove it. Leon! Woohoo!
Geek, be careful. You could fall down.
When are you gonna learn to tell Geek and I apart? You done?
It's working perfectly.
Oh, yeah? Then why wouldn't it respond to the remote?
Because it's got a stuck button.
Where? Oh.
Guys, why did you push it like that? It can only be fixed from the inside.
An air conditioner gives relief from the heat. It has two main parts. One hangs outside of the house and the other inside. The air in the room is sucked into the unit, where it passes over cooling coils filled up with gas. The heat pulled out of the air is pushed out to the street with a fan, and the ice-cold air is sent back into the room. By the way, some air conditioners not only cool the air, but can warm it up as well. You can turn it on in the winter and enjoy.
Piece of cake.
That's great. We can finally get cooled off.
It's so dusty in here. You'd think they'd clean up, at least once in a while.
Ah, I love it cool. Let's make it a bit warmer. I feel cold. Well, I feel hot. You're gonna freeze me.
It just doesn't want to stay in place.
And you're gonna roast me in here.
And now this one?
A little heat can't break your bones, especially since you don't have any.
Come on, guys. What are you doing?
I don't need the remote to fix this. Ha-ha! Who's laughing now? We'll see about this.
It feels good to be in a room with an air conditioner in the summertime, but it's better not to sit directly under one. You might end up catching a cold and spending your vacation stuck in the house. It's also important to remember that an air conditioner doesn't freshen the air, but rather recirculates the room's air over and over. That's why you should open the windows and air out your home a few times a day. When you play outside on a hot day, try to spend more time in the shade. When you're out in the sun, wear a hat, put on sunscreen, and drink plenty of water. And even though ice cream is refreshing when it's hot, be careful, because it makes it easier for you to get a sore throat. And a simple garden hose can turn any hot day into something special. Just invite your friends, turn on the water, and have a blast.
I'm cold. Well, I'm hot. It's cold. No, it's hot.
So that's what's been going on, and they call themselves Fixies. Will you stop it already? You're gonna completely break it. There you go. Didn't I warn you? Oh!
Digit?
They come. Hold on there. I taste awful. No! Someone help!
Digit, why did you go inside the terrarium? Leon got spooked. Well, see what you've done? Digit has a cold now. What? It's all because of that stuffy hair of yours. What? If it hadn't been for you, Huh? Where are you going? What about fixing the air conditioner?
Fix it?
Didn't Digit talk about how he knows air conditioners inside out? He's just upset he almost learned chameleons inside out.
The Hiccups.
I'm gonna tell you for the last time, this is a bad idea. It's just a joke, all right?
Yeah, but it's not funny.
Simka, you're boring. It's April Fool's Day. Did you forget?
Quit worrying. It'll be funny. Katya, I got you a present.
You really think I don't remember it's April 1st?
And what, is that some holiday?
You're such a sneak. So, what's in there? A cockroach, right? Or a frog? You're not gonna scare me with that. Come on, what is wrong with you?
Haha, we got you, April Fool.
You scared me half to death, you two.
Hey, come on. We were just joking.
Great joke.
Way to go. You ended up giving the Hiccups to her. Humans use their lungs to breathe with the help of special muscles, the intercostal and the diaphragm. When these muscles contract, you inhale, and when they relax, you exhale. On its way in, air passes through the vocal cords. If you swallow unchewed food, drink a lot of water in one gulp, or just get scared, then the diaphragm starts contracting uncontrollably. These contractions make the vocal cords close very, very quickly, which produces a sharp sound that is called a hiccup.
Looks like they're gone.
You see, Simka? No need to worry.
Thank goodness, but you shouldn't have done that.
They're back?
Katya, you gotta try holding your breath. Hold it, hold it.
I can't anymore.
Well, did they stop?
Ah! Someone told me if you have hiccups, someone's thinking about you right now.
You're right. But who?
Mom?
Guess not.
Your dad.
Not him.
Chusaka.
For real, Chusaka. Nolik.
Sorry. The chameleon?
Maybe my teacher? Santa Claus?
In April?
All right, we need a different method.
Nolik, why aren't you helping? Do you know anything we can try? Of course I know. You need to jump up and down on one leg and count while you're doing it.
What?
Nice try there. And think of something yourself.
All right, we'll try your method.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How long should I count?
I didn't figure that out yet.
You mean you just came up with this idea?
But look, your hiccups are gone.
You're right. Aw, thanks, Nolik. You saved the day.
People like joking so much that they even came up with a holiday for it. April Fool's Day. For centuries, kids and adults have been playing tricks on each other on that day. For instance, 300 years ago, a crowd of townsfolk gathered together to watch a unique show. But when the curtains opened, there was nobody on the stage. But that's what happens, and if you're not careful, you could get fooled too. One time, they showed a story on television about harvesting pasta that grows on trees. And many people believed it. How funny is that? Yes, Tricks and jokes can be lots of fun, but it's important that they not be mean. Before playing a trick on someone, think about whether you would find it funny if someone did it to you.
I heard that once there was this guy, he had the hiccups for 100 years.
And was it the poor old guy's friends who scared him?
An idea. You need to eat something really sour. Do you have a lemon?
Thanks. Why don't you eat it first?
Why would I? You got the hiccups.
It's all because of you and your stupid tricks.
Well, it's not my fault that you can't take a joke. Ah! What was that?
Happy April Fool's Day.
And now it's you, Katya? Well, at least your hiccups are gone.
Huh. You're right, they are. Simka picked a pack of pickled pack-a-mats. Hooray!
Tidish!
I guess the hiccups are contagious.
Just don't worry. I have a surefire way to get rid of them.
The shirt.
Hey, wait! I came up with another joke. A Fixie clown got kicked out of the circus for acting screwy. Get it? A Fixie screwy.
Come on, Geek. We gotta go now. That iron won't clean itself.
Oh, wow! Is that cotton candy up there on that stick?
It's just plain old cotton.
I was kidding you. It's what they make clothes out of.
Wrong. Cotton balls just grow into clothes.
Is that true?
You see this ball over here? We can grow a whole shirt out of it. Right, Geek? And the timing's perfect. We could get a great harvest out of this one. But we gotta go clean that iron.
That stinks.
How about this? We'll tend to the shirt here, but the iron's on you. What do you say?
But I want to see how you guys grow it.
You mean you want us to do all the work and you just get to watch? Is that fair?
All right, I'll go and do it.
Woo! That was a lot easier than I thought. I can't wait to see his face. People love to buy clothes, but not everyone takes good care of them. If their clothes get stained or ripped, they'll just throw them out. A ton of things end up at the dump for no good reason. To reduce all of that waste, you need to wear your clothes with care and handle them properly. Don't wash your clothes too often or in very hot water. The same goes for ironing. By the way, if you dry your wet clothes on hangers, then you won't need to iron them at all. And if you do have something that can't be cleaned or mended, don't just throw it into the trash. Take it to be recycled instead. Those old things can be turned into a car seat, building materials, or some new piece of clothing. Cool, isn't it? Pretty good, right? So let's start the show. It's growing! Great! All right! Keep going, keep going. Keep it up, just a little more. Come on. Pull.
So, did it grow yet? Where's the shirt? I don't see it. That's just a thread, you guys.
It's because we just started. And what about you? Did you clean everything? Then you need to get back to work. Oh, break time. Break time? What do you think we should do next?
Did it grow yet?
I think you should check back when you've finished half of the iron.
All right.
You really got him good. Was there ever a doubt? All right, now let's check how you did.
Wow! Mom bought some new shirts. Nolik?
Katya, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. They were grown by Tweak and Geek.
Funny, you're joking, right?
No, I saw it with my eyes. They grew from the cotton. You mean this was all a trick? To make me clean the iron!
The shirt doesn't deserve your frustration. Don't be upset. I got a good plan, Nolik.
I still don't get how this works. Where do all these clothes come from, then?
Cotton is grown in fields. People collect it and pull it into thread. At factories, the thread is made into fabric, and the fabric into clothes that get shipped to stores all over the world. To make sure this process doesn't harm our planet, everything needs to be done with care. That means saving water and electricity and not using harmful fertilizers. So the next time you need to buy a new pair of jeans or a shirt, choose one that is made with concern for nature.
Nolik, you are a champ. It's totally clean.
Tweak, Geek, come over here. We got a lot of work.
It's time to harvest socks.
What?
You don't want your Fixie friends to end up without them, do you?
Seriously, Nolik?
Yeah. And after your socks, we can harvest your pants.
All right, you got us. Nolik, how about we do one of your chores for you now? No more tricks.
Sounds good. But first, we harvest the socks.
Energy.
Good morning. We're here for the exam, so you'll give pack-a-mats to us.
That's excellent. And who's going to take it first?
But, Professor, we,
Do everything together? All right, go together if you want. What is this tool here?
That's a claw hammer. Way to go!
And how do I give each of you a grade? You both answer together.
But it's faster.
I've got time for you. Geek, try it on.
It's a screwdriver.
Again? Well, maybe one pack-a-mat for the two of you is enough. You know what? Each one of you is going to get his very own exercise. I present you a model of a real power plant.
It's gigantic. But it's not finished yet.
Exactly. That's going to be your job.
An electro power plant is a factory that produces energy. In order to keep running, they need some kind of fuel, like, for instance, gas. Burning the gas causes the turbine blades to spin, setting the generator into motion so it can produce electricity. The leftover heat doesn't go to waste. It's sent to a boiler. Inside the boiler, it's used to boil water. The steam from the boiling water powers up another turbine and generator, so even more electricity can be produced.
Your job is to finish building the model. Not yet. Geek will put together the turbine and Tweak the generator. Who's ever first to finish that is gonna get this pack-a-mat. That was a rhyme. Are you ready? You're off to a great start. Now you need to add the fasteners. A critical moment. What a move! What an intense game! I mean, exam. These two are going neck and neck. And the winner of this race? I don't know. The parts for a power plant are made at special factories. You could fill several tall apartment buildings with all of the people who work making the parts for one of these giants. And all of these workers are real professionals. How could they not be? After all, the mechanisms they put together are very complicated. Take, for instance, a turbine. It's built in the shape of an enormous cylinder with propellers around it. And next to the turbine is the generator. Its parts are assembled like a giant nesting doll, one inside another. Together, this powerful team produces electricity. They're just like people are Fixies. When every one of us focuses on a common cause and we work together, the results can be simply fantastic. Well, yeah, it's a tie, right? Then we'll have to have a tiebreaker. Whoever presses this button first and gets the power plant going will be declared the winner. Go for it. So, which one of the two is faster, smarter, and stronger?
Press it, geek. You deserve it. Nuh-uh, you. Press it. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you. Quit stalling. You're the one that's stalling. Press it.
Just press it both at once.
Woohoo!
That was an excellent job you did. Oh, right. The prize for the contest. Unfortunately, I've only got one Pac-Man for the two of you.
It's all right. We're always together anyway. We'll figure out some way to share it.
I was just joking. You each deserve your own Pac-Man.
Titties!
The touch screen.
Are you done? This piece will never fall off again. Tom Thomas, you're finally back. We were waiting and waiting for you so long that we fixed everything. Oops, well, almost.
I was out taking photographs of birds. I need them for my project. You know this one, it's a sparrow. This one's a jay. That's a chickadee. Pretty funny, right? And now my favorite. Ba-ba-ba-bam! What?
Is that a bird?
I was trying to get a picture of a bullfinch.
Only you got some kind of bu-bu-bu-bum.
It's all because of these stupid gloves. By the time I took them off, the bullfinch already flew away.
And what did you take them off for?
Because when I have them on, the buttons don't work.
You just need to try to press harder.
No, that won't help. Guys, are you telling me you don't know how the touchscreens on your smartphones work?
I don't know.
Me neither.
How can you not know that? Well, thankfully, you know someone here who knows it all.
And you're that someone, right?
Yep. Under the glass of a touchscreen, there's electricity flowing that can be conducted through a person's body. When someone touches a phone or a tablet with their finger, some part of the electricity flows into them. People don't feel it because the charge is very weak. But the sensors behind the screen notice this change and send a signal to the device's brain. Now it knows what needs to be done, like answer a call or write a message. Your gloves are made out of wool, and that means no electricity can go through them. But if they were made out of some material that was a conductor, for instance, oh, like this foil. Let's wrap it around his finger.
It works with this.
I told ya, because foil is a conductor of electrical current.
But there's nobody who makes gloves out of foil.
Actually, Katya, she has gloves that work with her smartphone.
And you have someone right here who happens to know it all, including how to make them. Oh, you are incredibly lucky to have me around. We'll cut the foil into thread and make a few stitches with it on your glove's fingertip.
So that way it'll conduct current?
You got it. It's all done.
Thanks so much. Only where will I find a bullfinch now?
Wait, you can find a photo of one on the internet and say that it's your picture.
Really? He could get into serious trouble for that.
Everything that's on the internet was created by someone. Games are written by programmers, films are made by directors, books are written by authors, and music by composers. These people are called creators, and for their creations, they are given copyrights. That means that the creators have the right to control how their creations may be used. For instance, when a photographer shares his photos on his webpage, it's not right for someone to just download them and use them somewhere else. And to claim those creations as your own work is simply unacceptable. Before going ahead and using someone else's work, it's better to ask for permission from the creator. The author will be very grateful.
What, did I do all that for nothing? Simka! Look up! It's a bum!
A bullfinch?
Put on your glove, quick! No, the one I made for you!
Why'd you scream for me to put a glove on anyway? Want him inside.
That was the order of the one who just happens to know everything.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I'm so lucky to have her around. And so what about the picture?
We can find one on the internet. Just don't forget to put the photographer's name right under the picture.
The online store.
1, 2, 3, turn it!
Simka, you need to turn it in the opposite direction. No, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Why don't you come down here and do it, and I'll sit back and watch you?
My dissertation? It went great. I successfully defended it. Professor Eugenius? No, he didn't congratulate me.
I told the professor over and over not to forget about that.
He wouldn't be our Eugenius if he wasn't forgetful.
You should stop your joking and go and tell the professor about Elisa.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will fix it once again.
Whoa. Guess we shouldn't bother him. Then what do we do now? Look at that, Tweak. What is it? A store on the internet? Uh-huh. The professor probably wanted to buy flowers, but got distracted. I think we should finish ordering them for him. There are so many bouquets to choose from. I'm sure he'd want the biggest one. What do you think these numbers mean? The number of flowers that are in it. Oh, everything's already filled in. The name, address, and a number for some kind of card. There, done. Tadeish! They'll get here in an hour.
If there's something you want to buy, you don't have to go out to a store anymore to get it. Clothing, fresh food, electronics, supplies for your pet, or a toy you might like. You can order almost anything you want from an online store without leaving home. It's simple. You pick out what you want, put it in a shopping cart, and pay for it. But kids should only shop online with the help of an adult. Before you know it, your order will be delivered straight to your house. Just as long as you gave them the right address, that is.
Ah, what a lovely smell. Oh, there's a note in here. To Professor Eugenius, thanks a lot. I was certain they were from me.
Hey, you got it all wrong. They're from him. They're for you. We can fix this, no problem. To Elisa. Done.
Another bouquet? These kind of flowers always set off my allergies.
Professor Eugenius is so absent-minded. First they get sent to the wrong person, then he sends the wrong kind.
We can fix it, no problem. Name, address, done.
Why does my phone keep making all these funny sounds today?
Don't worry, this time we know that we got everything right.
Good job, guys.
What is this? How?
What happened?
Someone used my card and ordered a ton of flowers without me knowing.
No, not a ton, just 3. Bouquets, that is.
What? You mean you guys never told the professor?
Never told me about what?
Well, Elisa, she was crying, and you were busy working. We decided to help you out.
You decided to help me out by spending a lot of my money?
Money? What do you mean, money?
You think you can get flowers on the internet without having to pay?
That's what those numbers must have been about. But you wanted to order flowers anyway, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And look, I've already done it. And then you...
Professor Eugenius, you remembered!
When you're playing a game with play money, you can spend as much as you want. When you're playing a game on the internet, you have to be careful. Many of the websites out there that offer games and cartoons charge real money that is collected using credit or debit cards. Adults get these cards from their banks or through work. They're convenient for paying at places like restaurants, theaters, or stores. Salesmen put the card in a reader to take money from the buyer's bank account, and the buyer gets a message saying how much money he has left. Now people can pay for things directly from their phones. Only kids, you have to remember this simple rule. Don't buy anything through the internet without the help of an adult. Because with just one click, money can be gone for good.
Congratulations on defending your dissertation. You did so well.
Thanks so much. But you spent much too much money, dear Professor.
Oh, nothing is too much for you, Elisa. Yes, and I'll make sure that the plant is taken care of properly. It will get watered and fed every single day.
And I'll watch you, so I can tell you how you're supposed to be watering them.
The sleigh.
All right, let it drop.
Look at that. Oh, it's a shame humans have Santa Claus and Fixies don't.
What makes you think that they don't?
You know,
Santa's bringing presents later today. And while he's visiting, he'll even give you a sleigh ride.
For real? Hooray!
can I have a second to talk with you? What's all this nonsense? Where are we supposed to find some Santa Claus for this?
I figured it all out.
Tell me you're joking. No, I won't have this masquerade.
Trying to do something fun for the kids is too much for you? Ah, I see. Can you put together a sleigh at least? I'll take care of the rest myself.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
Oh, wow! It's a sleigh! Santa Claus really showed up! Where is he?
I haven't seen anyone here. Gotta go.
I'll take one ride, that's all. Santa Claus won't care. It's really broken. Santa Claus won't even talk to me now. What am I gonna do? Serves me right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus?
Whatever happened here?
It was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
It needs to be fixed. Think that you could help me?
Uh-huh.
Sleds and sleighs are simple but very useful things. Just attach a seat to a pair of runners, and the sled is ready to carry people or loads. In snowy places where cars might get stuck, a sled can easily glide right on top of the snow. And if you harness a dog to one, no one will be able to keep up with you. There are even different kinds of sports that feature dog sledding. There are also people who attach sails to sleds so they can catch the wind and sail along the ice at high speeds. And of course, you can just have fun going sledding. The more people on board, the faster you'll go. You can climb to the top of a hill with your family and sled on down together. You'll fly so fast the wind might whistle in your ears. Hey, hey, hey! Look out below! Kadish!
Where is my sleigh?
Another Santa?
I'm Santa Claus.
No, I'm the real Santa Claus. You are just an imposter.
I think your beard is about to fall off. Now I've got a sleigh ride for you.
No, I'll give you that ride.
Hey, this is my sleigh.
Is that so?
I got 2 Santa Clauses at once? Class! Wow, I am so lucky!
You certainly are. 2 is much better than 1.
Now that's one thing we agree on.
Oh, wow. Looks like a Santa Claus party over here. Isn't he cool? Which do you mean? The one that looks like Nolik's grandpa's or our Vassia?
So, are you ready for your presents?